Everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramine First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. A couple of things I want to point out. There has been reports that Clarence Thomas, old Clary, is in hospital with a lung infection. I can find nothing on it. It appears that it was an old report from earlier in the year that seems to, for whatever reason, popped up and again. So I'm just putting that out there. What I want to have a look at? Okay, entertainment only. Yeah, I've got the bright light there. Funny old day outside at the moment. We are expecting rain a little bit later, so it's a bit cloudy coming and going. I want to have a look at Elon Musk. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Um, got my notepad over here. Okay, just a reminder, be polite, don't attack each other, keep the vibration high, check your registrations if you're a voter religiously, weekly, fortnightly, as often as you feel is necessary, because a couple of my viewers have already said, oh, thank you for the reminder. I checked them and found out that there was something wrong with my registration. I now have time to get it fixed, so I cannot emphasize that enough. And very pleased that Biden announced today that he is running, as part of his platform, court reform. So reform to the SCOTUS and reform there on down. But what I want to have a look at is Elon Musk. Elon Musk has come out and said if JD Vance was made vice president, he's going to donate 45 million to the super PAC on a monthly basis. Well, that was an interesting leave you run late. So what's he up to? Only about 90 million to 2 months worth. Sounds great, but it's not as momentous as what it sounds. Very much a promotion for Musk more than anything, but it did ensure that JD got in there. Now, I just did a deep dive on JD Vance. Yeah, it's just a yick. But what I really got, I wanted to have a look at Elon Musk in regards to this. Now, what was I doing? I can't even remember. Mine was switched off, and I got the sudden hit that the reason why Elon Musk wants uh, the Conservatives back into office is basically he wants deregulation of the health monitoring authorities. And I really got to draw towards not so much AI, but you know how he's done those brain chips recently, or he wants, yeah, it was that sort of a pull towards the artificial, the brain chips, the nerve experimentation. I really, really got a pull that he wants deregulation of the oversight of the experimentation of these type of products. It was just really creepy. It's not to do with his electric cars. I didn't even feel it was AI or Twitter or anything like that. He wanted deregulation of the medical oversight, and chills, absolutely gave me chills. So I'm using my runic tarot because this is the deck that Elon Musk deserves. And as I split the deck to start shuffling, that's the truth of it. Absolutely the truth of it. And he does not give a flying rat's backside about all that is good about humanity. It's just really. Now, one of my beautiful viewers asked if he was shades of Howard Hughes. I actually, to the point where I looked up and went, oh no, Howard Hughes passed away after 5 years after Elon Musk was born, so he's not Howard Hughes come back again. But I will have a look to see whether he will have shades of Howard Hughes. Now, if you remember correctly, and that popped out as I was asking that, inevitable that he's going to reach that judgment moment. Howard Hughes, uber billionaire, very seedy goings on, became an eccentric recluse, uh, deranged, drug addicted, apparently starved himself. And by the time he sought medical assistance, it was too late. But I'm not asking that at the moment. I'll do that in a minute. But I want to have a look about what is the okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. I'll do an energies reading about Elon. Why is Elon behind behind JD Vance? Come on down, let's have a look. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, Queen of Cups. Something that has not yet been revealed. Can be a stability card, an emotional stability. Drawn to the dolphin here. Dolphins are incredibly intelligent. Something that's not yet been revealed. His second signifier is, basically to steal. To steal, pillage, take his truth and set fire to the rest. Okay, oh, I'm getting chills. Hidden agenda and Ten of Swords energy behind the scenes. The energies behind the scenes for Elon Musk is a hidden agenda where he wants to do what he wants to do. Bring an ending to being swords. Swords are science and wisdom and medicine and truth and justice. And he basically wants to bring an end to all of that. And this is really feeding into what I was feeling about that he wants an ending to um, medical science research oversight. Oh, I'm feeling really cross actually. Okay. Coming out of this hidden agenda is Two of Pentacles. It is about a moment of a decision that needs to be made, but it's also, okay, thank you, being reminded that Pentacles are about health. So Swords for me are about science, but Pentacles are about health. And they're paused on this path. So it's almost to change the path that health is on. Okay. I'm not feeling good things about this. We've got here the Ten of Swords bringing an end to the boundaries. Bringing an end to any restriction and boundary. The karma hanging over is him waving the flag and defiance, victory. This is the karma hanging over him at the moment. But then we've got the Seven of Wands being struck down. I'm getting there's a lot of confliction going on in Elon Musk's head about how do I put this, guys? I don't think he's sane. Can I just say that? I don't actually think he's sane. He's got this victory defiance attitude that he wants what he wants and he's going to take it. But at the same time, he's finding that he's having to defend, but defend from the gods. Okay. The outcome, the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, and the Star, which is telling me he's not going to succeed. There might be some sort of legal challenge here that is going to turn the wheel against him. There is a defiant bringing forward of a message out of the flames of destruction, but it's a positive message. Star of hope and healing. Okay. And then we've got the defiance of youth in the face of the attempt to steal. This is the abuse of power, the win at any cost, the willing to sacrifice. And this is defiance in the face of attempting to steal. And then there's new protections being put up. On the base, this is the energy that Elon's in, the Emperor. The my way or the highway, I want to do what I want to do, I will take and do, is his plan. Four of Swords. Well, it's the ill health card. The ill health and move the truth being moved forward to a new beginning. I'm really getting that he's not, I'm going to say he's not intellectually well, is what I'm getting. Okay. I'm getting that he's not well. Okay. What have we got going on? But this is what I'm picking up that he wants to do. He wants total deregulation of the scientific research so he can basically do what he wants. Show me Elon Musk's health going forward. Show me Elon Musk's mental health going forward. It feels, now I know the speculation that he's on the spectrum, whether it's Asperger's or something along those lines. I've got no hassles with that at all, but it feels, Tesla is really struggling at the moment. Didn't they have a recall of all the Cybertrucks for some reason recently? A couple of reasons, actually. The Cybertrucks have turned out to be a total lemon. Tesla's finding its market share is being rapidly eroded by other car manufacturers who are leapfrogging. Starlink, I have read in the past that the Department of Defense will be developing their own version and dropping Musk. Let's have a look. Twitter's obviously turned into a bit of a cesspool. Let's have a look. So show me Elon Musk's mental health going forward. You want that one? Elon Musk's mental health going forward. Elon Musk's mental health going forward. I'm getting rage against the machine type thing, but he's not raging against the machines. He wants to empower the machine, so he's raging against the protections. Why am I seeing a scene from Terminator in the future where you've got, it looks like pardon me, looks like it's one of those scenes where the humans are hiding in the burnt out and destroyed world and firing at the machines, and the machines are just clopping across that's the scene I'm seeing. Goodness me, haven't watched Terminator for a while now. I'm getting that that's actually the future that Musk wants. Okay, right. Asking about his mental health. A lot of headlines, messaging coming out really quickly about Elon Musk. Quite what they are, don't know. His challenge is that he's going to somehow find himself entrapped by that messaging that he's putting out. If you can hear one of my dogs in the background, he's having some dreams, chasing some rabbits down at the beach. I'm getting that he's going to find himself trapped by this messaging that he's putting out, but he's trying to hold on desperately hold on to, just going to put it out there, his sanity. That's going to be his challenge. Hold on to someone who is keeping him grounded, perhaps, or attached to reality. Okay, see where this goes. His mental health, a lot of wands here, which is about messaging and information, communications, plans, foundation. This is a plan coming to fruition of the ship coming into port, coming into harbour, watching the ship. Oh, is it the ship coming in or is the ship going out? Standing up on the headland. Why did I say headline? Because I'm getting all the messaging, the headline about the ship going out. I'm getting it's the ship is going out. Okay, in the past, we've had all wands so far. Wands for me are about plans, passion, communication, careers, creativity, but in the past, being struck down and having to try and defend himself from something that was brought down upon him in the past. Has he had one? Has he had one of his plans already? I'm wondering whether this is the DoD saying thank you, but no thanks to Starlink, or is it Tesla? It just very much about his messaging is being struck down. Okay, crowning this reading. We have got all wands so far, the Knight of Wands, volatile information coming forward about Elon Musk, the immediate future, wounded and being forced to retreat in the face of the truth. For me, wands are very much about, it can be mental health, whereas pentacles are physical health. Mental health, technology, science, truth, honesty, wisdom, legal, but forced to something has passed away and he has to let it go. Okay, externally for him, we've got the higher authorities. It's the Pope. Externally for him, who is this higher authority? Is it his father? A lot of these figures seem to be trying to still impress their fathers. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm getting from this that he sees himself externally as a God figure. Okay, playing God. I do apologise for all those that are religious that are listening. I'm getting that in the immediate future he's going to have some medical or intellectual process is going to fail on him. Externally, he sees himself as a God figure. Internally, he's trying to keep hidden what he's working on, but also very much prepared to burn it all down for what he thinks is important internally. It's a youthful figure here as well. but prepared to sacrifice everything for what he thinks is important. Hopes and fears, end of a cycle. It's also, I'm always drawn on this card to how it looks. If you think of Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark, right at the end, you've got the Nazis craning to look in the Ark of the Covenant when it's opened up out of the lust of greed and power and all the rest of it, and they end up turning to dust. So hopes and fears, ending, new beginning, but this is striding forward as being turned to dust. The outcome, the Eight of Cups, emotional walking, scurrying away. Okay, thank you. Drawn to the dragon, chewing on the crusty old branch here, but is this Elon thinking? I think he's emotionally going to have some sort of a breakdown, is what I'm feeling from that. His emotions are simply going to depart him. The Hanged Man being stopped, the Eight of Pentacles, the Apprentice undertaking the skilled work, Page of Pentacles, new opportunity. And then we have just the Justice card, the rebalancing, drawing the sword of truth, but it's all going to come to an end. So he's got some new plan that he's working on, but I don't feel it's going to work for him. I really, really don't feel that it's going to come about for him. The little squirrel grabbing the cup and running away. It's almost like he's, okay, thank you. He's going to abandon, is what I'm getting, what he currently has in play. It's almost like he's just, oh, I'm done with this. And I'm talking about Tesla, I'm talking about Twitter, and I'm talking about Starlink. It's almost like, oh, it's all getting too hard. It's getting too unwieldy, not interested anymore. And he's going to move on into something new, but it's not going to work for him. It's going to bring about a downfall, an intellectual downfall is what I'm getting. Okay, now this is not near future stuff. I hate to put it out there. This is, keep this video, this reading in mind for the next several years. Show me, just grabbing my cards again, show me Elon Musk going forward. What do we need to know about Elon Musk going forward? What do we need to know about Elon Musk going forward? What's happening with Elon Musk? I don't get that he's going to, like Howard Hughes, sort of descend into sort of drug-induced derangement. He feels more like he's going to have uh, okay. The words they're giving me is a mental disconnection. I don't know what they're meaning, whether it's a breakdown or whether it's just a mental disconnect is what I'm getting. Disconnection. Thank you. They're reinforcing it as disconnection. Show me, guys. Show me. Show me. Elon Musk. Again, going for ages. I prefer them to stay down in 15 minutes or less, but times are times. Via his wealth, loyalty is at a crossroads. So loyalty to what has made him wealthy. how he has made his wealth and loyalty to how he made his wealth is at a crossroads. Absolutely. And I was saying Tesla, Starlink, and Twitter. Fear of fear of the masculine, fear of the masculine, fear of the toxic masculine or good masculine. Oh, I'll see. Well, I'll draw the next card. Gossips and secrets. Okay, I'm just getting a masculine fear here. Now, I don't know what, let me know, what would a masculine fear be? Or it could be he's got a fear of gossip about his masculinity. Okay. The empty glass, things going down in the face of positive energy. He is always an empty glass man, but didn't his share price go down in Tesla, or was it Twitter or whatever it was, go down significantly when he backed Trump last time? But the glass is empty and things are going down for him in the face of goodness and communication about the goodness that is slowly overcoming the cowardness about the poverty consciousness, which looms large in Elon's mind. He's got a poverty consciousness here, but this good, spreading off the good, slowly overcoming the cowardness of this poverty consciousness that he exists in, that looms large for him. In ending a large loss, or it could be loss as well, because I mean, how many rockets does he build and blows up? Large loss will bring about his ending. Now, the up may be a rocket. I know there's a rocket in the deck. Okay, let's see where it keeps going. The dark clouds coming in around him, the greed, pretentiousness, the world, as the world rebalances. I'm just getting his um his greed is just bringing clouds about him as the world moves into this new energy, this new balance, and the embracing, the intertwining with all that is good. His soul is he's not learning the lesson that he came into this lifetime to learn, and he's going to find himself trapped in this fear and this darkness. Okay, and swamped as the country bravely moves forward into peace. Is this destruction of peace via the masses, or the masses destroy to bring peace? Let's see where this goes. Things are moving quickly, going forward quickly, and he's going to find himself struck down. On the base, we've got a health issue. Okay. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to try and interpret, because my human-based interpretations seem to be a little skew-if because they are human-based. But the future is not I'm just going to put it out there. The future is not going to follow the path that Elon Musk would like it to go down, is what I'm really getting. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. Thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Take care.